Grand Floridian, and this is where the ballroom is. Look at that beautiful chandelier in that ceiling. Gorgeous. Man, I'd like to have a wedding here. When you get to the Grand Floridian, this is what's waiting for you at the entrance. There's the horse carriage. 1929. Cadillac, that's beautiful. And we're gonna go to the entrance. Upstairs, there's a lot of construction at the Floridian. They're doing new roads and the new entranceway. But once you get here, it looks all right. Look at these giant flowers. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. And the birdcage bar. Look at all those roses. Bird bar. Shops is Curious or Clothiers, and they've got a lot of fancy clothes in here. Robes and all your necessities. And then they started the new tea again here at the Garden View Lounge. You can book tea service and reopen this beautiful area here that looks out into the courtyard out there. And there's a lot of references here to the birds, the bird cage. Second floor level in Grand Floridian is for the monorail, Restaurant Citricos, Victoria and Albert's, the Enchanted Rose Lounge. But we're going here on the first floor. And this is the Sandy Cove Gifts. Got all kinds of stuff in here. And this rotunda here, that's where 1900 Park Fair is, and the Grand Floridian Cafe. And then you can walk outside to the outside area. One of the special things about the Grand Floridian, number one, it's gigantic and huge. That's a building there, building there, building here, another building there, more buildings there. This is the main building that everybody thinks of when I think of the Grand Floridian. And this houses the restaurants, the shops, the bars, that kind of stuff. That way is to the wedding pavilion. There is a pool also that way. And there's also a pool this way. This is the commons area where the kids hang out. They've got cornhole. So all kinds of stuff here where you can just chill out with the kids. Hours at the Floridian are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can see what a giant pool this is. There's a hot tub over there. And it's gorgeous. And the Polynesian is off that direction. And Magic Kingdom would be that way. Things we were just talking about is, out of all these giant buildings here at the Floridian, your odds of getting, if you want a park view room, you need to book a park view room, and that's going to be the most expensive room, because many of these do not. Like this room here is facing the Polynesian, and there's the little, you can see that out there. I love the Poly. Boat over there off to the left that's going to take the people from the TTC over to Magic Kingdom. That is the wedding chapel there with that steeple there. And again, another Grand Floridian building. Beach here. And they do tell you, snakes and alligators, they've greatly eliminated the beach at this park. Let's go see what's over here. Got a splash pad here for the kiddos with a bucket. Oh, I love it. It's Alice in Wonderland. Mad Hatter, teapots. Goes the monorail, monorail gold. We saw monorail tea also. I love it. It's all, see the hat up there? The teapot. Teacup. All for Alice. So gorgeous. This is about as lush as you can get. So today is March 31st. I just checked the calendar. If you were to check in tomorrow, Wednesday, April 1st, checking out on Sunday, Easter Sunday on the 5th, the only high-end resort would be Wilderness Lodge, and that's running $1,100 a night. The next lowest after that was Art of Animation in the $560 range. French Quarter, Riverside were available. Then Pop was actually available, and 2 of the All-Stars were available, and the All-Stars were actually only $190 a night average for 4 nights for Thanksgiving, for Halloween or Easter weekend. Sorry about that, Easter weekend. I'm actually shocked that there's rooms left and that you could get the value resorts or the moderates for that price range. $190 up to $350 on a holiday. That's crazy. But that just gives you an idea. These rooms here probably were running way over $3,000. And we are on the inside of the Grand Floridian. You can see how the tables look. And we're going to show you the drink menu. Featured cocktails, specialty cocktails, non-alcoholic, and hot beverages. And then for the menu, we have appetizers, entrees, and the Disney family of wines. Love the Fess Parker. First thing to come out is a basket of rolls. Those look delicious.
Yes, they do.
Looks really good. Dig in.
They're warm.
We like Grand Floridian Cafe. We have eaten here several times. It is a staple for us. It's great food, not overly priced.
I was a little disappointed by the steak last time.
Yeah, I think you just got a bad cut of steak, yeah. But their fried chicken here, I think, rivals Olivia's.
I'm going to try the pasta today.
Yeah, he's going to try pasta today with this spicy sauce and
Cajun pasta.
Cajun pasta.
With andouille sausage.
Yeah, that'll be good. All right, I've got smashed loaded potatoes, chicken with a bacon vinaigrette. Oh my gosh, that is a piece of artwork right there. And slide that over. He got...
It's a pasta with the Cajun sauce, the andouille sausage. I see some peppers in there.
Spin that around. Oh yeah.
And I forgot what the pasta is, what kind of pasta it is. It begins with a P. Pappardelle?
I think it was pappardelle pasta with Cajun pasta sauce, andouille sausage.
You could actually add chicken and shrimp.
You could have had chicken and shrimp, yeah. This is one of my favorite things to get here. Oh my gosh. So good. Cheers. I have to say, the vinaigrette that was poured over this, probably some of the best. Wow, what seasoning it gave it. The potatoes are wonderful. Had spinach on top of the potatoes and onions. Perfectly cooked chicken. Juicy tender on the inside. Nice and crispy on the outside. Show them your like your noodles. The big long noodles, and you just roll them and roll them. They look so good. And how's your flavor so far?
Excellent. That is so good. The peppers are sweet.
Sweet peppers, sweet. And not too spicy. Because you were worried that it might be too spicy.
Not at all. The pasta's cooked perfect.
Wonderful. All right, Mr. Chris, what did you get?
The lemon meringue dome, which you can always see it's lemon meringue in a dome.
He's going to bust it open and show us what's inside.
There's lemon meringue and some, looks like raspberry cream.
Ooh, that looks good. So it looks like raspberry on top of the key lime.
Key lime.
And then it's topped with the lemon meringue.
And it's got the graham cracker.
And a little bit of a graham cracker bottom.
Yeah.
How is it?
No.
Good blend of flavors?
If you know me, you know I'm a sucker for lemon meringue.
He is a sucker for lemon meringue and key lime, so that's right up his alley.
Yeah, key lime, that's what I meant, key lime. This is one of the better ones, yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good. That's a good size too, and it was what, right around $9?
$9.
Not bad. And just so you know, if you are a Chase Disney Visa card holder, you do get a 10% discount at most sit-downs here at Walt Disney World. So We saved $7.20 today. It's a full moon over the Grand Floridian. Dinner was wonderful. Dinner was excellent. Yeah, if you want to see the fireworks, to the left is where the boat launch is and the marina and Narcoossee's. That's where you would stand to watch the fireworks from Grand Floridian. Beach, pool, health club, and census is this way. This is what's so great about staying at a Disney top-tier resort. It's just the water, and you hear Magic Kingdom sounds. You hear the boat going across Bay Lake. Great dining options. More upscale restaurants. I do like the mid-level moderates a lot, and I think they have great dining options. I think Riverside and French Quarter. I'm not a fan of the cuisine at Caribbean Beach, but people love that as well. But yeah, it's just so beautiful and magical. We're going to be getting ready for the Electrical Light Parade to be coming soon. They're gearing up the music. Okay, this is like the biggest bummer ever. They told everybody to stand on the beach at the Floridian to see it. And it's literally, and it went past us. It was dark. It just went out. And now it's going past the Poly. I hope it comes this way. Well, we might get to see this. Because that whole first 10-minute section we didn't even see. Yeah, at least we're getting to see some of it.
Looks like they would be.